important to us to become strong. So I think that's the genesis of coming to Crown Center. I think the partnership between the Royals and Hallmark really solidified, the specific location. But I think the genesis is thinking about how do we make a long-lasting impact in Kansas City, and that's something that John Sherman as well has been thinking about.
What excites you most about this development and what it could become?
Well, one of the things that as we were considering and as we're watching all the debates, about a location for a stadium, where should we build, where should we go, what I got to thinking is the fact that, what many communities do and risk a lot is they try to build a stadium and an entertainment district all at one time. It's a big gamble, lots of money involved. And my thinking at one point, and this is I articulated to some of my council members and the team, is look, we need to find a way to build a stadium within one of our entertainment districts. We already have something in place that is ripe for reimagination, and so that's what excites me. I mean, I think in some respects our investment is somewhat it's hedged, right? We have existing development, existing retail, restaurants, hotels that are going to be reinvigorated, and what we are doing is giving a shot at the arm with just by adding a stadium to it.
It's been a long process. I know you weren't the city manager for all of the last 3.5 years during the process, but a lot of people have been frustrated, and stuff like that. I mean, do you think it was worth it in the end?
Well, ask me in 3 years. Ask me, but I think working to come up with a solution that works on a variety of angles is always difficult, right? You're dealing not just with financing, public perception, how your neighbors are impacted. Can it be done politically? Do we have the money? There are so many things that have to fall into place. So it does take collective effort by the ownership, the investors, the partners, the city, the governor, and everybody else that wants to be a helper. I mean, it is rewarding to see us come together for sure. And now the work begins. This is just the first step. We got a lot more to do.
And so, will the TIF district cover the whole 85-acre proposed site?
That's one of the things that that's. Talking to Brooks, that's the first thing we got to resolve. Our initial work was based only on the stadium being part of it, but now that we have a bigger footprint, we need to figure out what else do we need to make sure that is incorporated to allow for all that redevelopment to take place, and also to make sure that the financing secures our financing.
But you're confident that this is a workable plan, and that it's not that the city's not going to end up on the hook. Kind of like we saw when Power and Light first started, things like that.
Yeah, I don't want to say I'm 100% confident this is going to work, but I will say that we are trying to avoid some of the mistakes that were done in the past, right? I mean, we are looking at we're conservative with our a debt coverage ratio, for example, which is something that we were sort of maybe not careful in other times. This instance. Definitely being careful to some of the basic financing ideas that we need to abide for, that we need to follow. So we're learned from some of those things, and we are making sure that we're not repeating those mistakes.
And then last thing, on the timeline, Mayor Lucas had previously said break ground in 27 with the idea of opening in 2030, but it sounds like there's some demolition work that has to be done first, so.
I think when we talked about this a while back, and we wanted to maybe be ready for 2030. That's an aggressive timeline, but I think a groundbreaking, even if we wanted to get this done by 31, first quarter of 27 is when we need to start. It does take a long time to build something like this, and with the demolition included now, it adds at least another 9 months. So if you think about it, it's about a 40-month build out on a stadium. Typically, add demolition to that, it's another 6 months at least. So it gets us to a 4 year. So we got to start 27 for sure.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you, Mario.
Thank you. Appreciate it.